Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Steven again, and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. We are back with the RU team, and we have tweaked it as I discussed at the end of the last episode. I was debating on switching it up, and I've decided to go through with it, and I've added Mega Blastoise. We've kept Blastoise set and IVs the same. We've just made it a Mega, and of course we've scratched off Mega Sceptile. Yanmega is now Expert Belt Tinted Lens, the same set. The only thing we changed is I've of course gotten rid of Protect and added Giga Drain. The IVs are the same, Umbreon Metagross have remained the same, and then I've added Machamp with the leftovers. Bulk Up Dynamic Punch Stone Edge knockoff. He's got a lot of HP, he's got a lot of special defense, and he's got a lot of speed. He does not have any investment in physical attack. We are running an Adamant Nature, but we are running a bulk up set, so a bulky Machamp potentially setting up. We are gonna try and find ourselves a battle to showcase if these changes are going to be effective. Okay guys, we find ourselves a new opponent. He's got the Beware, Ribombi, Hello Marek, the Ferret, or Linoon, Ferret, Linoon, the Kingdra, and then the Escavalier. So I'm thinking Rain, but he doesn't really have a Rain supporter. Who sets Rain? Is it Ribombi? I think. He leads Ribombi. So I'm just gonna Air Slash this thing. He sets Sticky Webs. I'm gonna bring this thing down to its sash. And I'm gonna U-turn. He Moonblasts, that does so much damage to Yanmega. And I'm gonna go out into Blastoise, get rid of the Sticky Webs. He can't really go, he's gonna go out to Escavalier. But I just cannot let these webs get on the pitch. He's got Rocky Helmet and he's going to SD, at which point I have to burn this thing, because this thing packs enormous attack stat as it is, so I'm really gonna have to get the burn. We do get the burn, which is big, which will allow us to take this hit. I'm just gonna keep scalding. He's gonna SD again, which is pretty strange. Does this thing get Sucker Punch? No. That's a weird move, because he saw the damage from the first Scald, and yet he decides to go that way. He decides to put up another SD. I'm just gonna switch into my Metagross, specially defensive Metagross. He crits me, of course. I did put him on a timer, so he is toxic. He's gonna Scald, in fact, and burn me. I'm gonna miss my Meteor Mash, so we are having some fun. At least we did survive another turn, so we can get some more Toxic off on this thing. So he gets 2 more turns. We do not have the Protect on Yanmega, which is unfortunate. This thing is not Scarfed, so I do naturally outspeed it with Yanmega. So I think I'm just gonna Bug Buzz and kill this thing. Of course, he's got that enormous threat in Belly Drum Linoon. We have to keep that thing at bay. Marowak comes in, can kill me. I think I need Yanmega. I really think I need Yanmega, so I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna U-turn. I think I'm gonna go out to Umbreon. Physically defensive Umbreon, get that Rocky Helmet damage off on him. I think he's gonna switch out into Beware, so I'm gonna foul play this thing. It's not gonna do too much. I'm gonna switch out to my Machamp to catch the Drain Punch. That does so much damage, dude. That does so much damage. He's gonna have to switch out right now. I'm gonna knock off. He's gonna go out to Alolan Marowak, which is gonna take a knockoff to the face. If he's running max speed, he will outspeed me, and he's not gonna outspeed me, so we kill this thing, and we just continue getting some. Okay, so he brings this thing in, which is surprising. He's gonna Belly Drum, and of course get that berry, but I'm gonna Dynamic Punch this thing. Of course, why would you do that in front of a Machamp? That's a weird play. And he's gonna forfeit on the last turn, which is unfortunate, so we cannot finish the battle. But we are just gonna jump into a next battle. I mean, that we could already tell that Linoon, I mean, when you see Linoon, you know he's just gonna Belly Drum into the extreme speed. Of course, you need to have an answer, because if he does that to you on the wrong turn, you just lose the game. We have found ourselves a new game. He's got the Porygon 2, Espeon, the Diancie, the Swallow, the Lycanroc, and then the Zygarde. Frightening team, a lot of speed, and then big setup potential with Zygarde. What's his lead option? Probably Diancie or Lycanroc. Could be Espeon to re-counter Stealth. I think I'm gonna lead Metagross because it matches up great against those rock types. He's gonna actually lead off with Swallow. I don't see him staying in. I think he switches out to Porygon. He's gonna Heat Wave, okay. He's probably Specs. I mean, most Swallows are Specs, so I'm just gonna switch out into Blastoise. It's actually gonna burn me on the Heat Wave. Heat Wave only has 10% chance to burn. He is gonna switch out. Probably to Porygon. Yep, he's gonna go on to Porygon. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and click Scald. And of course, I've got an easy switch into Machamp. To be honest, what's his switch into my Machamp? He doesn't really have a great switch into Machamp. Espeon perhaps, but that's about it. Zygarde really doesn't want to take a Dynamic Punch to the face. Lycanroc gets absolutely smashed. Swallow doesn't want to take. He does switch in the Espeon, which we predict, and we just kill this thing with a knockoff. That's exactly what we want to see. Espeon is out the gate, and now he needs to make it. He does bring in the Diancie. We do have quite a bit of special defense investment, so I could just Dynamic Punch this thing, and that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I only do 29%, and we get the confusion. He does kill us with a crit. I think that crit matters, to be honest. I think that crit definitely matters. Definitely. Maybe I should have just switched in Metagross. I mean, Metagross is a safe switch in. I'm gonna Meteor Mash. Of course, he's gonna go out to Porygon again. But does Porygon want to take 2 Meteor Mashes? He doesn't want to take 2 Meteor Mashes. And I just get to fire off another Meteor Mash. Unless he's running a lot of speed, which he is not, he is dead, and I get a boost. How much did that Heat Wave do earlier from the Swallow? He's gonna switch in the Zygarde, so I think he's probably gonna just EQ. Yep, or 1000 Arrows. I'm going to foul play this thing, because it might just set up a D-Dance, thinking it's pretty safe. No, he doesn't. Is he Bandit? Could be Bandit 1000 Arrows. I'm gonna Wish. No, he is Z. So now this thing gets to fire off another hit on something. which is not really what we want to see. Yanmega is pretty frail. He's gonna E-speed me, which is probably not his best play. But he might think I'm Scarf now, which is great. Who do we switch in right now? Blastoise? Blastoise wrecks his entire team. But he is sitting at 67%, but at least we can get another kill. I'm gonna Ice Beam. He is gonna pull out the Specs Boom Burst and just kill me with that. Metagross is pretty especially bulky, so I'm hoping he lives this. I resist and we eat that, and we do not kill the Swellow. That's unfortunate that we do not get the kill, because he is going to get another chunk of damage off on me, and he can probably kill me now with Lycanroc. That thing, he's gonna switch into Diancie, surprisingly enough. To be honest, I might Outspeed. I do Outspeed. What is he doing? Why doesn't he switch into Lycanroc? That's a very strange decision. Lycanroc, if he is if that Lycanroc was Focus Sashed, he is taking, of course, damage. But Lycanroc does get EQ or Drill Run. He's Life Orbed. I think we can probably seal the deal with Snorlax here. I don't see him killing me. He's gonna SD, which is not really the proper play, because Lycanroc is pretty frail, and we take the win. 18 turns in that battle. We absolutely blew him back. Of course, he did blow me back a lot too, because it's only a 2-0. And I want to see what my rating is at the moment. I'm gonna have a sip of water there. Are we gonna see our rating? That's the question. We might not get to see our rating. Nope, we do not get to see our rating. With that, I'm gonna wrap up the episode. Definitely leave a like and potentially leave your comments on the adjustments that we made to the team. Do I need to run a more offensive Blastoise perhaps? Do I need to put stuff like Dark Pulse or Aura Sphere on it? To be honest, I decided not to put those moves on, because I've got Umbreon as a Dark type and I've got Machamp as a Fighting type, so I don't really feel the need to put those moves on. Do we need to switch something else up? The Tinted Lens, Yanmega at the moment, not really doing anything for me. I'm not sure if I prefer Tinted Lens over Speed Boost. It's a difficult one, but we will see what we do in the next episode. If we bring this team back, yes or no, I do not know yet, but definitely stay tuned for the next episode. If it is with this team, then definitely leave us suggestions on any adjustments. If it's not with this team, then you will see a brand new team, potentially a team builder or just a brand new team. I've been playing a lot of PU off screen with a random team that I've threw together, and it's doing pretty well, so leave it in the comments if you want to potentially see that team. And with that, I'm gonna get out of here, and I will see you in the next episode or in a different video. So stay tuned on this channel for more content involving all things Pokemon, and I'll see you in another one. Bye!